Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Well, this is actually kind of VR related. It's also sort of retro game related, but I'm really excited about this one. Back at GDC, I got to check out a early demo of Colossal Cave. Colossal Cave is a new reimagined game by Roberta Williams with help from Ken Williams, names you should be very familiar with, and a small team of developers called Cygnus Entertainment. So, after a couple of decades away from gaming, Roberta Williams is back, and I'm really excited about this game. I got to check out a very short early demo of this, and now the game has been retitled Colossal Cave Reimagined by Roberta Williams. It was previously called Colossal Cave 3D Adventure. I think the new name fits it well. And also, there's a new website. So I wanted to go through the website a little bit, explore what's available. We've got a backstage pass. This is how you can find out more information. You get very concise emails, essentially, but they give enough detail about the game to be exciting with that backstage pass. You've got Ken's Corner. This actually talks about different things that have been happening in Ken and Roberta Williams' lives. They've been on a boat for quite some time now and just recently got back into game development. So it's very interesting stuff. You can catch up on their lives, and they do share details about this particular game and the development behind it. The trailer is right down here. We're going to get to that in just a moment. A few screenshots. We've got the well house here. We've got the little bird. And we've got an explorer with a lantern in the cave. I wonder if that's going to be us in virtual reality or also on PC or Mac. As you can see, a little bit about the game. Colossal Cave is a reimagining of the original text adventure, which was introduced in 1975 by Will Crowther and Don Woods. And now it's going to be both a 3D PC game and a 3D VR experience. The VR version is the only thing I've played so far, but it's really well done, and I'm really excited for it. And it's, again, being done by legends of the gaming industry, Roberta Williams and her husband, Ken Williams. Pretty excited about this one. As you can see, it's going to be available for the Meta Quest 2, most popular VR platform. They have been asked if they're going to make this available for other platforms for VR, and they've indicated that they'll explore that opportunity when they've got a working game out in the market. But for right now, they are focusing on the Quest 2 on PC and on Macintosh. Some stories here that are available. There are lots and lots of news stories available, so if you click on these little buttons, check it out. It just keeps scrolling because everyone are excited about this game. I was thrilled to see that this was coming. Look, there's a... that's strange.
When I was a kid,
That's a
this was my
demo
virtual
video.
reality.
That's
Text
so
adventures like
strange. It
Colossal
seems
Cave
to be
Adventure
from
led to text
Eric
adventures
Hartley.
with graph.
The other cool thing that they've added to the website is the ability to play the original text adventure right on your browser. I've done a little bit of this with an emulator, but having it all in one home like this is really cool. So we're going to go ahead and play a little bit of the text adventure. So it says, you're standing at the end of a road before a small brick building. Around you is a forest. A small stream flows out of the building and down a gully. So we're going to go inside the building. If I remember this right, we need to take the lamp. And even though the tasty food and the bottle of water are useful, we might come back for those later. We're going to take the keys. Then we're going to go out. We're going to go south. You can also go down, I believe, here because you want to go into the gully. And you can keep going south. It says at your feet all the water of the stream splashes into a 2-inch slit in the rock. Downstream, the stream bed is bare rock, so we'll go south further. And we're at a 20-foot depression floored with bare dirt. Set into the dirt is a strong steel grate mounted in concrete. A dry stream bed leads into the depression. The grate is locked. So we will unlock grate. Go down. And now we're starting to enter the cave. And it is colossal, just as said in the label. So there's a small chamber beneath a 3x3 steel grate to the surface. A low crawl over cobbles leads inward to the west. So we're going to go west. There's a dim light at the east end of the passage. That's where we just came from, so we know what's there. And we're going to take this cage. And we're going to continue to go west. It says it is now pitch dark. If you proceed, you will likely fall into a pit. So we will light lantern. You're in a debris room filled with stuff washed in from the surface. A low, wide passage with cobbles becomes plugged with mud and debris here, but an awkward canyon leads upward and west. A note on the wall says magic word XYZZY. A 3-foot black rod with a rusty star on an end lies nearby. So let's take the rod and then XYZZY. And now we've gone back to that well house that we started out at. You can see the tasty food in the bottle of water there. We're going to do XYZZY again. Be back in the debris room. And we're going to go west again. And we're going to continue. Actually, we're going to drop the rod here. And then continue to the west. We're going to take this bird. We're going to go east. Take the rod. Go west again. There's an awkward canyon and good passage, so we're going to continue west. And this is where the end of the demo that I played previously happened. When you go west from the bird chamber, you see the mist rising up out of the cave. And I can't do this justice with my words or with text. You really need to play the game for yourself to experience going down into the cave. It's pretty remarkable. We're going to go ahead and go down. It says you're at the end of a vast hall stretching forward out of sight to the west. There are openings to either side. Nearby is a wide stone staircase that leads downward. The hall is filled with wisps of white mist swaying to and fro, almost as if alive. A cold wind blows up the staircase. There is a passage at the top of a dome behind you. Rough stone steps lead up to the dome. We're going to continue down. And now we're in the Hall of the Mountain King with passages off in all directions. A huge green fierce snake bars the way. And this is the part where you need that bird. Release bird. The little bird attacks the green snake and in an astounding flurry drives the snake away, okay? So here's the trick. So let's say take bird. The bird was unafraid when you entered, but as you approach it becomes disturbed and you cannot catch it. Remember where we dropped the rod earlier? This is why. The bird is scared of the rod. So we've now taken the rod. So we're at 61 points. I think, you know, we've done 19 turns of the game. You get the general picture. I'm not going to continue playing the game. But there is something more I do definitely want to show you. And that's the trailer for this game. So I'm going to cut to that in just a moment. I won't be on screen anymore. But I'm super excited for this game. I'm going to go to PAX West. Ken and Roberta are both doing a panel with a bunch of other awesome adventure game creators, moderated by, I believe, the Space Quest historian. So that's going to be awesome. I wasn't even planning to go to PAX West, but this particular panel and the fact that they're going to be bringing Colossal Cave Reimagined by Roberta Williams to PAX West really drove me this year. would have been the first year I would have skipped PAX in a long, long time, but I'm really glad that they gave me an excuse and a good reason to go. So there will be more coming from me from PAX West about this game, and then later this fall, I'll be playing this game on the channel. So check out this trailer. Keep tabs on this game because this is one that I think is going to be very special. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.